Fans, athletes and families proud right from day one, ladies and gentlemen. This is Matrix Fight Night 15. The next bout coming up is again a lightweight fight wherein we've got Abdul Kahaf, the debutant, taking on Digambar Singh Rawat. I mean, Arjun, Digambar just was called out by Neeraj.
Yeah, you know what? That's what we were just talking about. As commentators, we get to see this drama that unfolds. But it's now time for the fight. Digambar Rawat takes on Kahaf. Let's quickly go to Jared for the final introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up, making his way to the cage, Abdul Kahaf.
Arjun, can you feel the wolves?
I mean, this is a packed house. Jason, do you see that we are bleeding over? The crowd is standing around the cage because there's no more room, because the fans have come to support the hometown fighters. There's no more room, man.
Hey, it's packed in here, shoulder to shoulder, standing room only. The fights have been phenomenal. The fans have been phenomenal. Every single event just gets better and better. I can't believe it. Let's do this, Mason Fight.
Let's
go.
do this. Another representative of the new crop of MMA fighters. We've got Abdul Kahaf representing Karnataka here. Now,
hey, that's my state.
That's your state. But let me tell you something important. You know, this fight, right after winning MFN Contenders, Abdul Kahaf made an Instagram story and he said, Digambar Singh Rawat, I'm coming for you. So this fight, before it was made by the matchmakers, was made by Abdul Kahaf. He manifested this fight, and the way he performed at MFN Contenders, and also considering the camp that he comes from, ICSA, I really have high hopes from this kid. Only 21 years of age, 178 centimeters in terms of height. This guy is amazing. He's fast, and he has to start fast, control the cage, and clinch to control, because he's got rock of a person in front of him in the name of Digambar Singh Rawat.
I was just going to allude to that. Digambar Singh Rawat is a giant in this division. The man looks like a middleweight at lightweight. And the thing is, Abdul Kahaf, any fighter that's normally who has a disparity in size, they're going to look to get under and control him. Digambar's carrying a lot of muscle on him. He's carrying a lot of size on him. The strategy that Abdul Kahaf needs to do is to push him up, muscle him up against that fence, make him slow him down, weather the storm, and keep him chest to chest, control that posture, clinch with him, take him down, and get him out with some ground and pound. This is a very important fight for Abdul Kahaf, because like we were talking, Rahul, you were talking about how Neeraj Pangal called out Digambar Singh Rawat. Digambar Singh Rawat seems to be the contender on top of the hill right now.
Everyone's calling him out. Everybody wants to fight Digambar.
So this becomes a very interesting fight, because now there's a little bit of a triangle between these three men. The winner of this fight, of course, Neeraj Pangal will call him out immediately. But this man has a great opportunity to unseat the balance of power by winning here tonight.
His MFN debut, and he doesn't choose a flashy music, but he chooses wolves, hailing for victory.
And his opponent, making his way to the cage, Digambar Singh Rawat.
Undefeated, unbeaten, representing Chamoli from Uttarakhand. We've got the best prospect in the lightweight division in the name of Digambar Singh Rawat. Arjun, जितना तारीफ करो दिगंबर की उतनी कम है. मैंने इनको तब से देख रहा हूँ जब से एमेच्योर फाइटर थे. एमेच्योर में रूल्स अलग होते हैं, एल्बोज नहीं होते हैं. And I've seen him transition, you know. There are levels to the game, and he has been nailing all the levels one by one, representing his home gym, Mutant MMA. This guy is a real Pahadi. And he's been training, hustling really hard. He's greedy, and he wants to be the best in whatever he does.
No, I mean, we've been talking about how well-rounded the new breed, the new crop of fighters are. And you're seeing it. We're seeing athletes who have managed to make their weight perfect. They're getting their physical conditioning in shape. They're getting their skills in order. And this is the epitome of a fighter who's got all of that down. There's a reason why he's on top of the hill. There's a reason why his name is in everybody's mouth. There's a reason why everybody's calling him out. Because he's got devastating strikes. He's got great clinch control. He's got great elbows in the clinch and can use his wrestling when he's pressured. But I think tonight he's going to be looking to use that size advantage against his opponent. He's got huge knees, huge elbows, great power in his shots, and having power in a division where you're already so huge and gigantic makes for a massive advantage. Digambar Singh Rawat may be a man with a target on his back, but tonight his target is straight in front of him. His goal is easy. He's going to finish this fight. He's got to finish this fight to stay relevant in this stacked division.
Well, in the flyweight division, we saw new threats at the door of the flyweights, and now it's turn for the lightweights. If Abdul Kahaf can pull up the magic here, he is going to be one of the best contenders for the upcoming title fight. The belt.
I think we should suggest to Miss Madam Aisha Shroff to start a Grand Prix for all these belts.
Why not?
But quickly, now we're ready for the final introductions. Let's go to Jared Kyle inside the cage.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, first we introduce the blue corner. He weighed in at 70.30 kilograms, representing Karnataka and fighting out of ICSA. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wolf, Abdul Kahaf. On his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, his record, 3 wins. His weight, 70.3 kilograms, representing Uttarakhand. Give it up for Digambar Singh Rawat! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, the referee for the fight, Mark Goddard.
Okay, gents, you understand the rules you're fighting there. Listen to me, keep yourself protected. If I say stop, please stop. If you want to touch, do it now. God bless.
Let's look at the tale of the tape. We've got Abdul Kahaf in the blue corner, 21 years of age, 178 centimeters in terms of height. His style is MMA, and he locks on with Digambar Singh Rawat in the red corner, 26 years of age, and has a 5 centimeter height advantage. Well, that's not the reach advantage, that's the height advantage. And the action begins.
First and foremost, you can see the size disparity between these two fighters, and great strategy by Abdul by pushing him up against the cage. We talked about how he needs to close the distance and avoid the power strikes, and this is the best time to do it because they're both dry, they're both fresh, they're not sweating yet. So his grip on his opponent is far better, and this is the best time to push him up against the fence when they're both dry and fresh.
Well, that's really intelligent of Abdul Kahaf to start grappling in round number 1, close the distance, and push Digambar against the cage.
He didn't give him a chance to even think about what happened, and Abdul just ran at him. He ran at him, closed the distance, and is pushing him up against the cage.
Another intelligent thing that Abdul has done is he has pushed Digambar in his corner. He's listening to his corner and executing. He's translating the strategy into action.
Digambar's got a good body lock on him, but good hips so far by Digambar Singh Rawat. Sorry, Abdul has a body lock on him.
Abdul speaking to coach Jitesh of ICSA, right in his corner.
Look at the way.
I mean, lucky is the word when you make your pro debut at MFN, and you've got Mark Goddard. Oh man, you've got Mark Goddard in the center.
Good hips from Digambar in the black trunks, defending that takedown beautifully from Abdul, and now gets the underhook. And he's going to look to turn.
Double change.
Watch out for the knee. Oh, just for a second there, he thought about a knee. Hang on. Referee Mark Goddard pushing them apart and started resetting the action. Here we go. Let's see how fast Abdul tries to close the distance.
Throws in 2 jabs. Digambar returns with a right.
Digambar is looking nice. Leg kick there. Oh! Catches him coming in. Beautiful straight left. Ground apart. It's over.
Oh, it's over.
It's over. It's over. Wow!
Oh, man.
He's out. He's out on his feet. It's over.
All right. The hype is real.
Referee Mark Goddard gave him every opportunity. To recover. And the minute he caught him coming in with that counter right.
If you ask me, that fight was supposed to be stopped a long time
Lightweights, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the best prospect here.
That fight could have been stopped after the first punch, even the second or the third. But the referee gave him every chance. And like Rahul is screaming
I don't
on
know
top of
about
his
that one,
lungs
guys.
that the hype is real.
Hype is real. You know, the hype is real. We have the best prospect. And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, the day this gentleman goes to the international stage, representing India, representing MFN, we're going to get
Let's watch that.
supreme level.
He's wading in with his hands
Oh,
low,
man.
stepped straight into that right hook. And then the ground and pound, you could see his hand, he was still posturing
Oh.
up. The referee gave him all chances to recover. But then, boom, that 1, 2, 3, 4, that was the end. And that's exactly when the referee stepped in and called it. He gave him
You
every
know,
chance.
This is the Gambar terror now. You know, this guy brings in a lot of terror. He literally went into Abdul's corner, smashed him, knocked him out. I mean, that's the kind of spirit, you know, fighting spirit the fighters have nowadays. That's the new crop.
Incredible.
Great
Jason.
fight, amazing fight. No shortage of fireworks in this one, but if you ask me, a little late stop, brother.
I mean, look, that's, according to me, he was still posturing up. And when you're posting up, a lot of fighters would complain saying, you didn't give me a chance.
Great fight, not taking anything away from
No,
the
no,
win.
I know.
Honestly, it was a great fight, good stoppage.
Man, that's our job,
Everyone's
mate.
got an opinion, right?
Exactly, that's our job. But fantastic fight and great sportsmanship now between the two fighters. A little bit of disappointment, but let's quickly go to the decision with Jared Kyle.
Ladies and gentlemen, ref Mark Goddard called a stop to the fight after 2 minutes and 1 second of round 1, declaring the winner by knockout, Digambar Singh Rawat.
ओके बस 5 मिनट पहले इनफैक्ट नहीं 2 मिनट्स पहले जरा यहां आ जाओ सर आपके कोई दोस्त थे जो यहां पे आपको बुला रहे थे इधर देखा उन्होंने उधर देखा नाम उनका नीरज था मैम को बोला कि ये कब होगा आप दोनों का मिलन क्या लग रहा है आपको
मिलन अभी आधा अधूरा है लगता है मिलन अभी आधा अधूरा है कर लेंगे पूरा जब भी मौका मिलेगा
आधा अधूरा तो ठीक है लेकिन ये फाइट भी मुझे ऐसा लगा जैसे आप बस उठ गए और मार दिया और खत्म कर दी बात मतलब पसीने भी नहीं है बॉडी पर कैसा रहा ये फाइट आपके लिए इजी था
इसी अब डिपेंड करता है अगर आगे वाले में स्ट्रेंथ ज़्यादा है तो हमें अपने दिमाग से काम लेना पड़ेगा आगे वाला अग्रेसिव खेलेगा हम भी अग्रेसिव खेलेंगे कहीं ना कहीं नुकसान दोनों को होगा तो बस काम एक काफ़ी है नॉकआउट करने के लिए तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि ऐसा कुछ करना चाहिए हमको रश वगैरह 5 मिनट में बस 10 सेकंड बस ये था गलती नहीं करनी जहाँ गलती करी वहाँ
खत्म तो बात हो गई है लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि यहाँ पे जो चैलेंज आपको ठोक के गए हैं हम लोग बाद में एक अलग कॉन्फ्रेंस कर लेंगे आयशा मैम और कृष्णा मैम के साथ आप दोनों के साथ में और देखते हैं शायद MFN 16 में ये देखने को मिल जाए तो दिगंबर सिंह रावत के लिए तालियां हो जाए लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन व्हाट अ फाइट एंड अ नॉकआउट
सो थैंक यू MFN फॉर गिविंग एवरी फाइटर अपॉर्चुनिटी क्योंकि
आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या हाँ
So thank you very much. Thank you every coach, Coach Vishu, Coach Angad sir, or Coach Carlos. So and my sparring partners, Connors Mans, and my team Mutants. So thank you everyone, and thank you all supporters, गांव वाले भाइयों. Let's go.
That was brilliant. It's set up nicely for the next one as well. Maybe we're going to see Neeraj versus Digambar, but right now over to the comms.